What's up, everybody? My name is David. I'm with the JSPN, and we're out here at the Belize Musa Senior Tennis Men's Championship. Today we are with
Samron Pott, Tournament Director and Treasurer of the Belize Tennis Association.
Okay, and this is the males tournament, correct? And is there a females one being held?
Okay, so throughout the year we have several tournaments, both males and females. But this particular tournament is open men's event, so only males participate in this event.
Right.
It started back in 2017. We missed 2 years due to COVID, 2020 and 2021. We were unable to have the event, but every other year since 2017 up until current, we've had the event. The sponsor is an avid tennis player. He no longer plays, but he's still very much active in his support towards the sport. And each year he puts up a cash prize.
All right.
So this is what attracts international players to come in and try to take that cash back home.
Take our money away. You heard it here first.
Well, the Belize dollar is strong when you look at it compared to the peso and the quetzal, right? So they try to leave it that, but
some more incentive to hold more tennis matches here in Belize.
Correct. This tournament has been a thrilling one throughout the years.
Okay. What has it been like growing up with your grandfather, who has been so tied to tennis here in Belize?
It's been wonderful. I have many memories here at the Pickwick Tennis Courts, looking on initially, seeing my grandfather, my uncles, my mother play the game. I was very easily compelled to get into it myself. I have many memories watching tennis, me and my grandfather sitting down watching international tennis matches. We bond over tennis. He's Mr. Tennis in Belize, some would say. So we have good memories together.
Yes, of course. So when the two of you guys host and put together and watch tournaments like this, what is it like sitting side by side with your grandfather, seeing the work you put in and seeing the effect that it has had on Belize?
That's a good question. Like I said, we bond over tennis, and I think it's innate. It's a natural thing. He's always had a passion for it, and like I said, for me it's innate. Tennis is my passion as well, so I enjoy it. I don't see it as hard work or anything of the sort. No, I love doing it, so I will continue to do so as long as I can.
What is a story that you learned from tennis, playing all these years, that has stuck with you throughout your life?
Tennis is a game of... I was having a conversation just earlier today. On average, a tennis match, an individual playing a tennis match is required to make about 1,000 decisions. So tennis has taught me how to problem solve.
On the fly.
Correct, on the fly. At the end of the day, you're out there alone. So if you're in a hold, or if you're not performing optimally on the tennis court, you're required to figure out what you're doing wrong, figure out what the opponent is doing right, and try to find a way to win. No? So it has taught me a lot of problem solving skills, discipline, very good for your health. Tennis is the full package.
Yeah. And do you see yourself carrying on what your grandfather has started throughout your later years in life?
100%. It won't be easy. He's 88 years old and he has done it for a lifetime. I would have to live until I am 88 years old to do what he has done. But as long as I have life, tennis will be a part of it.
That's great to hear. Tennis has a bright future here in Belize. And for anyone interested in tennis, in starting the beginners, where and when can they begin?
Okay. So the recommended starting age for tennis is around 4 or 5 years old. We can start as early as 4 or 5. The Belize Tennis Association has a program by the name of the Junior Tennis Initiative. It is a program that we run throughout the week, all year round. You can contact the Belize Tennis Association or on our social media platforms to ask questions if you'd like your child to participate. We have spaces available. So
are there programs that run all throughout the year, or is this like a summer, winter, like multiple different camps throughout the year? How does that work?
All year round.
All year round.
All year round we have the JTI program going on. We hire a coach from Guatemala.
All right.
And he resides in Belize. That program lasts throughout the year. Each year we take a break during the summer to introduce new kids to the sport, and we host a summer camp. So the JTI program is all year round, but during the summer that takes a 6-week break so that we can introduce new players into the sport. And then throughout the year, those new players can keep it up on Saturdays.
And the JTI program takes place here at
Yes.
Pickwick.
Yes, at the Pickwick Tennis Court.
So if a child would like to sign up on Monday, they can come here.
I would suggest that initially they contact the Belize Tennis Association at gmail.com or send us a direct message on one of our social media platforms, and the arrangements can be made.
Okay. Good talking with you, Mr. Pott.
Thank you, David.
All right.
Much appreciated.
Yes, sir.